Hello, everyone. My name is Shrika Vedrupaka, and I serve on the Student Hospital Connections Clinical Opportunities Committee. In this video, we shall be discussing research at Georgia Tech and how you can get involved in the vast opportunities available. Today, we will be discussing why research is important, why to get involved in research, the types of research available at Tech, how to reach out to professors for research opportunities through an example email, and what principal investigators, PIs, and postdocs look for in an undergraduate research assistant. At Georgia Tech, common types of research for pre-health students include basic science research, translational research, clinical research, and social science/humanities research. Basic science research often involves microbiology, genetics, and other biological sciences, and typically involves wet lab work with lots of in-person experiments and iterations. Translational research refers to applying basic research to the medical fields or other fields. So for this type, you will most likely be working to refine a basic research discovery. Clinical research is a field where you explore healthcare, pharmacology, and other medical-related phenomena, and often work directly with patients or healthcare professionals. Social science/humanities research often involves psychology and behavioral sciences. Apart from biological science research, there are many other disciplines in research that you could explore. For example, biomedical engineering research often explores the efficacy of novel medical devices, while research in computer science can use things like machine learning or app development to optimize aspects of healthcare delivery or can help further other research. While biological science research is probably most common for pre-health students, you should explore what interests you. Medical and other health-related postgraduate schools often appreciate multidisciplinary work as well. As a research institute, Georgia Tech will offer opportunities to explore things that you may never get to again. Undergraduate research is a great space to grow as a scientist and as a human being. During your time in a research lab, you will learn how to expand on laboratory skills, obtain a deeper understanding of the subject you are studying, and to build soft skills, such as time management, organization, and teamwork. With diligence and great investment, you could potentially get published, which is a great boost to your credibility as an individual who is deeply invested in the topic you are researching. The more you research, the more likely it is that you will be able to have your own project, exploring your own interests, and furthering science. Georgia Tech also provides a variety of resources for undergraduate researchers, offering scholarships, prizes, and opportunities to present your findings. Furthermore, research at Georgia Tech is often interdisciplinary, utilizing the staff and resources from Emory and Georgia State University, as well as working closely with Atlanta hospitals and organizations like the CDC. Additionally, professional programs like medical schools like to see research in an application. Many medical schools have a research focus and will not only offer the ability to conduct research, but some may require research. Having research experience will let you jump right in. Reaching out for research opportunities can be daunting and confusing. One of the most common ways to put yourself out there is by emailing professors and/or research assistants. Let's explore some useful tips by looking at a sample email. Note that this is a great template, and you can definitely consider using it. In the email, there are a couple of things that you should do. First, introduce yourself with your name, major, and year at minimum. You can briefly touch on your career goals and on your qualifications. But most importantly, make sure that you express interest in the specific topics that they research in the lab. You can find the specific topics of research in the lab by visiting the lab website and looking over a few of their publications. In the email, ask and see if they would be willing to meet with you to discuss those research topics. If and when you do meet with them, you can then see if there are opportunities available in the lab. While reaching out to these professors may seem daunting, Just remember that the worst they can say is no. Everyone gets rejected in this process, but don't lose motivation. Also, principal investigators, PIs, often are swamped with emails, so it may be better to reach out to graduate students and postdocs who may be more likely to respond to your emails. The lab website is a great place to start to find the people working in the lab while also gaining a better understanding of the research they are conducting. See the description in this video for a PDF of the email templates. Undergraduate researchers often desire to become research assistants, a position that requires collaborations with graduate students. Therefore, here are some tips that graduate students look for in their undergraduate research assistants from an interview with a postdoc basic science researcher here at Tech.
Hi SHC, today I'm here with Nastya. Do you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
Hi, Asher. Hi, everyone. My name is Nastya. My name is Anastasia. I'm a PhD student in biomedical engineering and bioinformatics here at Georgia Institute of Technology in Dr. Tsigankov lab. And we do a lot of computational research, but our major focus is to study biomechanics of endothelial cells and how do they manage to manage all the biomechanical tasks, like take care of cell-cell contact, cell-CM contact, cytoskeleton, etc. And I'm trying to dig into the basics of it.
Gotcha. That's incredibly interesting. Do you want to talk about some qualities you look for in an undergraduate researcher here at your lab?
Yes, that's a very good question because we do have actually a lot of undergraduate students come and go and do our research with us. So I guess for undergraduate students, we don't anticipate them to all be researchers or into research, and obviously not all of them are gonna want to become PhD students or scientists or even like close to that area. So everyone have different tasks. I feel like I would really like a student who has a very more or less clear agenda in mind why they want to do the research and why they're interested in research specifically in our lab, because we have obviously a huge focus on computational tools development, image analysis, but at the same time we do have some experimental stuff, so you have to like have real clear agenda in mind while you want to join our lab specifically. And I feel like it's the same way with like everyone. So if you're an undergraduate student and you want to join the lab, please read on some research that this lab does. Especially if you want to try to talk yourself up. Also, another thing I think is enthusiasm. Like everyone appreciates a person who like really can be interested about what you have to teach them and very eager to learn, because obviously undergraduate students won't have skills to do the lab work because they didn't really experience that yet, but you have to be eager to learn and you have to show that like not like you are like that on the words, but with like your actual skills and tasks. So like if you're given certain tasks, even if you know how to do it, it's always a good thing to try and get through it and maybe prepare a lot of questions where you got stuck and what went wrong. And also, I think a good quality of not just researcher, but any person that does any work is to try to highlight the areas that got your attention or that were hard for you, and also try to come up with a plan on how to fix that, how to work on that, how to improve yourself, or how to overcome the problem. So basically, like not only come with questions, but also come with like potential solutions, or at least like steps to like take those solutions on. I feel like overall, there's like awesome qualities like in anyone, and to tackle any types of problems. And I feel like I personally would really appreciate a person who like really shows that they can be independent and analyze the context and not just do the task well. This is great if you can do tasks well when like what you're told, but it always is awesome to kind of show that like you're interested on such a level that you want to be independent and bring in something of your own thoughts into the work.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for your time today, Nastya. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thanks for watching the Student Hospital Connections How to Get Involved research video. Make sure you watch the other videos in the series to gain an understanding of the pre-health extracurriculars you should get involved in. If you have any suggestions for additional videos or additional comments for this video in particular, please leave a comment. Also, check out our Instagram page and our website linked in the description. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to us at any time at shcgottech@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.